Hello, Aveda Network. Thank you for joining us today and for taking the time to come together with our network all around the globe as we take this moment to acknowledge what has brought us to the Aveda brand, our mission of care. I know we're all here for Earth Month 2022 kickoff, but we feel we must take a moment to acknowledge what is happening on the ground in Ukraine. Through our parent company, our efforts have focused on employee welfare and that of their families, helping to provide and support resources to our local teams. The company is donating to organizations already active in Ukraine and in neighboring countries that provide humanitarian support both in country and across borders. These include Save the Children, USA for United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and the International Committee of the Red Cross. We share a heavy heart for those impacted by the invasion. We hope today brings a bit of light in what is a very difficult moment globally.
Our mission at Aveda is to care for the world we live in. The word care is at the heart of our mission for a reason. The seeds of care we plant together form the strong roots that support us and the vines that connect us. We care, each and every one of us, in so many wonderful ways. You understand the power of caring deeply. You demonstrate it with each and every guest. Authentic moments of care can change a life. The act of caring harnesses the inner energy of our hearts and propels it outward. And when we amplify that energy through the power of us all, we can make positive, powerful changes in the world. I invite you to take a moment to close your eyes. Think about something you believe needs your care right now. It could be a place, a person or group of people, an animal, a forest, anything that you care about. Really focus on it and let the feelings of compassion build in your heart. Consciously think about the energy moving from your heart through your body, growing and building. Now, push that energy out through your chest and release it into the world. Feel our energies join together and blanket the globe in genuine love and care. I hope that many someones in many somewheres around the world just felt that burst of positive energy in their day. Earth Month is the biggest moment of the year for us to channel what we love, our creativity and caring, into something that creates measurable, positive changes for communities in need. Since 1999, every April, you, our incredible Aveda network, along with Aveda employees, our guests and customers, have united together to raise a spectacular total of over $67 million for environmental organizations around the world. These funds have helped provide access to clean water, sanitation, and hygiene for over 1.4 million people in need globally. Why is clean water so important? Because clean water is life, and 771 million people still do not have access to it. Women and girls spend hours daily walking in often dangerous terrain just to find a water source. This keeps children out of school and prevents parents from earning money to care for their families. And the water they collect often carries diseases that can make everyone sick. And in our local communities, we are experiencing some of the driest years on record. Land across the world is looking more like this due to rising temperatures, wildfires, and severe droughts. The water crisis we all face is urgent. And while this certainly can be overwhelming, the very good news is that it is solvable. And that's exactly what Aveda Earth Month is all about. Coming together to raise awareness and funds for the solutions we need for the water challenges that we're facing. Our 2022 campaign theme is, This Earth Month, give the one thing that changes everything.
Let's talk about how we're going to grow our impact by providing clean water to 35,000 people beginning tomorrow on World Water Day. During Aveda Earth Month, we focus on 3 key approaches: raising awareness, providing clean water globally, and protecting clean water locally. As artists, we can bring awareness of the importance of clean water to all of our customers by posting beautiful examples of our creativity. During last year's activation, which you see behind me, your post reached 12 million people. That is so amazing. So this year, we're bringing it back in an even bigger way that celebrates you and your amazing artistry, and in a way that is going to help you grow your social following. As artists, I think we can all relate to how we are continuously inspired by the beauty of nature. There's a peace and tranquility that reignites our creativity. Let's take a look at how some of our artists used water as their inspiration from last Earth Month. At Flawless Factor and at Color by Adrian found gorgeous inspiration in waterfalls. And I love how the color really comes to life on these water-inspired posts from at Trisha Hair Travel and at Ladies and Gentlemen Salon. And how about these? I loved how at Jade LEK Salon and Julie Gray Hair took inspiration from how the sun rises and sets across the water. So gorgeous. As you can see, translating the beauty of water into your artistry is endless. Participating in this year's Earth Month is simple. Similar to last year, you can help raise awareness by clean water by posting an image of your Aveda artistry for cut, color, or style, alongside a water-inspired image on Instagram. What makes this different than last year is that we will be selecting 34 posts that will be boosted on Instagram for 1 week with paid media from Aveda. Why is boosting important? We all know it can often be hard to find new followers in your target audience. By getting this targeted boost with Aveda, it will open your reach to a broader audience that is not limited to only your followers, giving your work more exposure. The boost may lead to more growth and new bookings. Who doesn't love that? There are a few things that you will need to do to participate. Feel free to take a screenshot of this if you want. I know that's what I would do. The details will also be posted on a Pure Pro and Aveda Artist Instagram. In addition, we will be selecting 10 finalists from the 34 selected boosted submissions to be featured on Aveda.com and other brand social channels to give your work even more visibility. The 10 finalists will be featured on the Aveda Artist page on April 22nd, Earth Day. You will be able to vote for your favorite look for 1 week, closing on April 29th. So don't forget to like your favorite finalist image. The artist who created the post with the most likes will be featured on Aveda's Artist IG Live and will receive a complimentary mentoring session with an Aveda Global Artistic Team member of your choice. And the winner will be announced on April 30th. Of course, we can't wait to see all of your beautiful water-inspired looks. And now to share more information about how we provide clean water through our global partnership with Charity Water, please help me welcome back Sue.
Thank you, Janelle, and I cannot wait to see the artists and network activation on social. We'll be looking for that. So today we are celebrating the impact you have made in bringing clean water to those in need, and how this April we will again work together to give greater access to the one thing that changes everything: clean water. Clean water means improved health, the opportunity for families to earn an income, and for children to go to school. This year, we celebrate our 4-year partnership with Charity Water. Thanks to you, we've brought clean water to over 92,000 people. 92,000 people in India, Nepal, Madagascar, and Ethiopia. And we look forward to bringing clean water to 35,000 more. And we can go beyond that too. So we've partnered with Charity Water because 100% of the donations go directly to providing clean water, and they trace every project. They're experts in bringing solutions to communities in need. So let's invite Tyler from Charity Water to share more about the impact we've created together.
Hello, Aveda. My name is Tyler. I'm part of the Charity Water team, and I just wanted to take a moment to say how incredibly grateful we are for the partnership, the generosity, the creativity of the Aveda network. Since we kicked off this partnership in 2018, the Aveda network has raised $3.6 million for clean water, which is absolutely incredible. It means that work is currently underway to bring clean and safe drinking water to 92,000 people in India, Nepal, Ethiopia, and Madagascar. I have the incredible privilege of getting to travel to visit these communities and the partners. Nepal in particular is one of the most powerful examples. We work in a really remote region within Nepal, these really mountainous communities where families, women and girls in particular, are responsible for collecting water and are often scaling these mountains to find a small tap, a local spring where water's naturally flowing out of the mountain. It requires an incredible amount of work, but it's also unprotected water sources, which often leads to health problems in the community, waterborne diseases, diarrhea, families trying to pay for medicine that they can't afford, spending a lot of time at the health clinic. Being sick means you can't work or you can't attend school. It's just an incredible setback for so many families. And a few years ago, we visited a community called Ambote that had gotten clean water, this massive gravity-fed system, this network of pipes that ran from that spring, turned it into a protected source and distributed water down the mountain throughout the community. We visited the health clinic and talked to the doctors, and they had immaculate records they had kept for years, the number of patients who had come in every month and what they had come in for. Again, a lot of waterborne diseases and diarrhea and stomach problems, health problems. The shift that they saw went from 700 patients a month to 60 to 65. It's just a radical transformation for this one community, and that is just an example of your impact, not only in Nepal, but in these other countries around the world. It is a powerful transformation for families, for individuals, for schools, for the future. In this Nepal community, the kids that we talked to in the school were talking about futures that were bigger than we had ever heard. They wanted to be engineers and pilots and social workers. It was just an incredible indicator of what the future could look like. And I just want to thank you for that. I hope it makes you feel incredibly proud to be part of this network, to know that you are investing in and transforming the lives and futures of so many people around the world. One exciting update, I do get to announce that the projects that you funded through your limited edition Shampure hand and body wash are now complete in providing clean and safe drinking water for 27,806 people in Nepal and India through tap stands and massive pipe systems and filtration systems in schools. Just an incredible extension of your impact, and will continue to shift the landscape and create opportunities for people for years to come. It will be exponential. So we are just incredibly grateful for you. Thank you for being part of our family, and you all are amazing. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Wow! Thank you again to all of you for the incredible impact we've made together. This year, to keep our impact growing, we have 3 ways to support our global partner Charity Water. First, our highly coveted Shampure Nourishing Shampoo Bar returns, with $5 of each bar sold donated to Charity Water. And on Earth Day, April 22nd, we will donate 100% of sales on Aveda.com, Salon e-commerce sites, and in Aveda freestanding stores to Charity Water. We are also excited to bring back our virtual Aveda Earth Month Run Walk in partnership with Move Spring for Charity Water. This year, there is no fee to participate, but donations are certainly welcome. And registration is easier than ever. Simply scan the QR code on screen with your phone camera or click the link in chat, enter the code Aveda, and follow the prompts to get started. From the streets of Mexico City to the trails of Norway and communities everywhere in between, this event enables all of us to connect with each other while taking steps for clean water. Send your fellow participants a note of encouragement or share a photo for inspiration. Most importantly, have fun. Let's welcome our 2021 Run Walk champion, Daniel Gallo, manager of Aveda Experience Center in San Francisco, to share about his experience last year.
Hi, my name is Daniel Gallo. I'm 50 years old, married, father of 3. I'm an endurance athlete, and I'm the general manager of the Aveda location in San Mateo, California. When I was 28, my weight was 220 pounds. I ended up in the hospital with my first heart attack and other illness. I was told by my doctor that I will probably not make my 30th birthday. So, I made dramatic changes. I changed my diet with plant-based nutrition. And while I'm not a vegan, I'm very close to it. I started an active lifestyle, and with years of discipline and setting big goals, I become a very competitive endurance runner. Now, I compete in ultramarathons all over the United States and other countries. During Earth Month 2021 at Aveda, I participated in the Run Walk event and raised funds to provide clean water. Myself and my team of 2 decided to focus on the number of human beings rather than the dollar amount. We created an 8-hour run-a-thon event where anyone who wanted to participate could give a flat donation or pay a donation for each mile that I ran during that time. Family members, friends, and even strangers participated or donated. It was a successful event. By the end of the month, I had run over 713 miles that took the win of the overall event. However, the most important result was that our team had raised enough money to provide clean water for over 100 human beings. Can you imagine that? It was overwhelming, and still it is. It takes passion and determination to care for the world we live in around the world. I would like to encourage, motivate, and even challenge each of you this coming April. Each of you can make a difference. Lastly, remember, no matter how successful we all are, success with a contribution is the biggest failure. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Your passion and dedication for clean water is an inspiration for us all. And now, let's take a moment to celebrate the decades-long partnerships we have with the Clean Water Partners working to protect over 2,000 watersheds in the communities where we work and live. This important work is supported by local fundraising events held across the world by our very talented Aveda teams, including Appointments for Clean Water, Catwalks for Clean Water, silent auctions, and more. It's through these local activities that you, our incredible Aveda network, really shine, and we look forward to being wowed once again by the magic and momentum you create. To share an example of the impact our local Aveda teams in Washington have had, let's welcome local partner Puget Soundkeeper.
Hi Aveda, I'm Nicole. I work for Puget Soundkeeper, and on behalf of our entire organization, I want to thank you for your incredible commitment to clean water. It means so much to us to know that you're right here with us. We've partnered with you since 2008, and together we've raised over $1.6 million.
Thank you so much to everyone who's made the work possible in Washington. And now, let's travel over to England for some motivation and inspiration from Gina Conway, owner of Gina Conway Salons.
Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Gina Conway and I am the UK Sustainability Ambassador for Aveda. I'm here to help launch Earth Month, which is a wonderful way that Aveda and all the salons have an opportunity to come together to help raise funds for incredible charities that help people across the world. We have been very lucky across the years to have some wonderful success in our charity fundraising, and I'm going to share today some of the ways that we've done that. So we've done some silly things like jumping out of airplanes, or we've had a bike in the salon and everybody would hop on the bike and do 50 miles, 100 miles, and we'd bike around the world, so to speak. I've walked across coals. And some of the team have walked, from one salon to the other. So we have lots of salons in the UK. So it's all been a bit of fun. But we've done some small things too. So we've done some fashion shows where we would do some charity auctions. Or if you just have, your team do some free haircuts, and then all of the money goes to charity as well. So everybody can donate, everybody can support this wonderful charity, and we hope that you guys have some incredible success. I've been very fortunate to be able to go to India with Aveda to see the money that we've been raising in practice, and it has been absolutely life-changing. We've changed the lives of communities, women, family, children, and I really hope that you guys can help support getting clean water to the communities that need it the most. All right, well, good luck, and listen, let's see you all at the end of the month and see how you've done. Good luck. Namaste.
Wow. Thank you, Gina. Always an inspiration, and we appreciate you and your team so much. And Janelle and Melissa, thank you guys. It is going to be a great Earth Month, and I'm going to look for you on the trail, and we'll all see if we can set those records this year. So you, our Aveda family, thank you for everything that you do every day to care for the world we live in. Let's give the one thing that changes everything: clean water.